Libra, to your August Astrology reading. Hope you guys are doing great out there. Okay, let's get in here and see what's going on with you. Okay, for those of you who are new, this is where I take astrology with tarot and make a small horoscope for the month using only one of the 12 houses, and that house is the overall theme of the reading. So let's get in here. We have a very powerful month, like we do every year, right? Okay, it's a powerhouse month. We are sitting in the Lion's Gate as we speak. It will peak on the 8th and close down on the new moon in Leo on the 12th. And then at the end of the month, on the 28th, the full moon in Pisces is going to be a partial lunar eclipse. So we have a lot of power to manifest, a lot of power to get our dreams to come true, opening up those gateways. So the next reading will be the Lion's Gate reading. I will also have the guided meditation linked in the description area for you. So those of you who are interested, you can just push on that link and it'll take you straight to the second channel to that meditation. So let's go, guys. Personal readings, all that's in that area as well. So what do we have here? We have, Capricornian energy coming into the 10th house with the South Node. Oh, I'm sorry, that's North Node. Oh. Wow. Okay, that's some spiritual... That's a spiritual type of thing going on over here. North Node represents the ultimate destiny, your soul's purpose, and the path of growth you are meant to step into. So we're going to use Vesta. It's more of a visual thing since we don't have a North or South Node. It's talking about the spirit within, okay? And then we have a Capricorn energy. The energy around you, serious, materialistic, hardworking. It bestows shrewdness and cautious ambition. Yeah. Capricorn's bringing in this immense ambition, discipline, structure, and hard work as well. But I also feel like with it sitting next to the North Node over here, it's like even if this path that you're meant to step into is unfamiliar or challenging, it wants you to continue to keep going. So because that's what North Node wants you to do. It wants to push you into this new path. It reminds me, if you guys remember the Akashics that I've done before, it reminds me of the Akashic card, Paths Unknown. And it's got like a shining light, and she's standing there looking through the forest at this light. And that's like, I don't know what's through that light, but I have to get there. And that feels like the same exact thing. Like no matter what the challenge is, I'm going to get up this hill. I'm going to work hard at it. I know I'm supposed to be there. And it's almost like you might have this, you guys are highly intuitive. So I would say that you, not only logical, but highly intuitive for air signs. I would say that there's this knowing that's going on within you during this month that you have to push forward even if you don't understand why. And it's going into the, and it's because it's the 10th house as well, because the 10th house is the advancement, professional status, public reputation, long-term legacy, your absolute highest priority, right? And I feel like it's also going off of the 9th house, because I still feel 9th house energy, even though it's in the 10th house. Maybe it's because of that North Node, because it's a spiritual journey. Because the 9th house is the spiritual journey. Guys, it's that. Intuitively, I know it. It's the 9th and the 10th house wrapping itself together. And it's all because of the North Node. Because if it's your soul's purpose and the path of growth on a spiritual journey, that's 9th house, right? So it's representing that. I'm keeping this card out. We're going to keep this over here. Here, we don't have a candle going. It went out. So we're going to put this right here because I want you to understand that it's not only representing the 10th house, it's also wrapping itself into the 9th house. Can you guys see that? You can see it well enough. Because that has a lot to do with one another. That's crazy. I've never done this ever before, but I have to go with what I intuitively see and feel. And the 10th house, yeah, your achievements and status on the outside world. So you're doing some kind of career advancement, and your public, or yeah, for the long-term legacy of your highest absolute priority. But it's a long journey. Oh wow, this is crazy. I've never had 2 cards, period. Okay, let's go with it. Let's go. Go with the flow, because we got to do what I see. Spirit say, I have to show you this. Okay. Getting straight into the situation. The situation is taking place in the beginning of the month, middle of the month, and the end of the month. A universe wants you to step out of your personal shell and claim your professional authority. This is okay. Building for your legacy. 3 of Swords in the beginning of the month, coming out of the 3 of Swords to the 7 of Pentacles to the 5 of Cups in reverse. Yeah. So whatever grief it was that you were starting to plan, you didn't see that progress. Yeah. It's almost like you were executing long-term business strategies and they just weren't coming in. So it's almost like I feel like it's pushing you to be into boss mode. I feel that though here though too, because of the Capricorn and then all of this. So it's, I mean, you could already be the boss of your own business, but it's pushing you more into being boss mode. Like, I'm not taking anything less than being in boss mode, because I'm pushing myself towards the next area of my life. It's like a spiritual awakening towards your career. Happens. So, I mean, pretty much the beginning of the month is kicking off with this powerful emotional clearance. Long overdue rewards. Some kind of major boost in your professional worth, guys. I mean, you're waiting for things to blossom. But just remember, the worst of the emotional sting is behind you. 3 of Swords in reverse. Okay. I mean, you're definitely operating from boss mode, no less than. That's, I mean, that's totally it. It's almost like the disappointments that used to drain your energy are being cleared away completely. Because you have, like I said, the 3 of Swords in reverse to the 5 of Cups. You're no longer mourning the past losses. You're taking control of your life. If you own a business and you lost someone, maybe that person came back and they're helping you, or you have replaced them, or something might be coming in to replace them. If you lost a job, you're walking right into what you need. This is realizing how much abundance remains. That nothing was truly lost. You're just on the journey to have that growth. Because that 7 of Coins, let's just look at the 7 of Coins for just 1 second, guys. Sitting over here next to the North Node and the Capricorn, and it's in Capricorn. In that 10th house. This is your professional patience is paying off big time. Everything is starting to bloom around you. You're harvesting the material and reputational rewards, okay, that you had planted a long time ago. You've been working strong. You've been doing everything you're supposed to do. And now, then, you know, everything's coming back in. Everything's coming towards you. I mean, if you look at it, it could even be that you're on your way to the promotion, the new business venture, the professional breakthrough. I mean, everything's going to drop into your lap. Everything's coming back, cycling around for you. Where you felt like something was lost or it wasn't moving the way you wanted it to go. Because that 9th house is going to come in and play that higher wisdom. And that broad expansion is filtering into this reading. I mean, you're going to be able to look at your career from a bird's eye view, really looking down, changing your core beliefs about what you can achieve and what you can actually boldly step into, which is your desired path as this independent authority, because that's where the North Node in the 9th house and the 10th house is going to come together. Like I said, that 9th house, guys, has to be there because it's empowering you. Even if you're not the boss of your own business, you are a boss in that office. You're the main secretary. I'm showing them my worth because I know my worth. And your promotion status. Okay, going straight to the mid-month. Justice, your own energy coming out over here, Libra. 2 of Cups. 3 of Pentacles. Totally aligning to what it is that you have. You may even have love in the workplace. I just, you know, like if I see something, I'm going to bring it up. You might even find love at work. Somebody might walk right into the workplace and catch your eye and, okay, you guys, like a soulmate may just walk right into your life at work. But no matter what the situation is, you have this fated boss energy. Perfect partnerships, high-level collaboration. You're aligned with the people at work. You're aligned with your boss. Everything's justified. There's fairness. Like I said, there could be a beautiful partnership, mutual attraction. Somebody walking, some romance walking right into your lap over here. Somebody you want to collaborate with. It's like, hey. And you're like, hey, welcome to the restaurant. Who are you? Yeah, sit down at my table forever. But no matter what, it's talking about aligning with your teammates, your co-workers, the whole business in itself. Complete where you want to be during this beautiful Leo energy. And it could be, I mean, this is the Lion's Gate, right? And there's the lion. Wow. I just see that right there. And the Lion's Gate will close on the 12th. So you might have some kind of beautiful contract coming through. But no matter what's coming in, it doesn't matter because this represents that massive professional milestone. Wow. Everything's working in your favor over here. North Node is putting you exactly where you need to be to build your long-term empire. Value your skills. The authority is coming through. The boss is respecting you. You're being highly respected, rewarded, validated. You're just in an alignment. You know, right here, really what I'm seeing here, guys, is you're having a glow up and you have the spotlight on you. You're, you know, the end of the month. Magician, manifesting, taking action, being rewarded, messages, moving up the level. Yeah, well, there's that promotion too. If you're manifesting a promotion, or you know, and taking all the action to get exactly where you need to be for that high level, making more money, doing what you're supposed to be doing, here it is. Because the 8 of Wands is not just messages coming in, it's also moving ranks. It's moving up the ladder, right? Becoming, you know, you might even be going after that general manager's job, and you're being rewarded from the boss and being seen. And now here you are getting that general manager's position. So your position could be, you know, going up, and that could also make your money go up, right? Yeah, it was all worth waiting for. Wow, that's the card of worth waiting for. All within perfect timing. So wrapping this all up, I mean, this is just gorgeous, guys. You know, this is high speed manifestation, rapid communication, moving up the ladder with this divine peaceful alignment. I mean, you're completely, your higher self has everything to do with the north nodes and the south nodes. Is all about your higher self, you know, taking in your soul, taking in, you know, and moving you to where you need to be. And this is saying that everything is materializing quickly. Every action has a reaction, and it's saying every action that you've been doing, the reaction is good. You're pushing yourself to that limit, all within this beautiful divine timing, and keeping yourself completely centered at this time as well. So you're successfully manifesting exactly how these opportunities take shape. And for a lot of you, have new love coming in as well. And you're in complete control of this narrative. This is your story. You're rewriting your story. You're saying, this is where I'm going to be. You're keeping your energy calm. Your mind is clear. And your professional growth is just perfectly sustainable. I mean, and it just keeps growing and growing. Wow, this is just gorgeous, guys. That's beautiful. Don't forget that if you like this video, hit the big old thumbs up for the like button, right? Okay, guys, until next time, peace and love. Bye-bye.